Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. There are some recent updates in Iraq which will help in strengthening Iraqi dinar and will lead to Iraqi dinar revaluation. So let's get started. Preserving foreign reserves. An Iraqi academic study answers the question: the stability of the Iraqi dinar against the dollar. This article is a history lesson of what happened in the past 4 years, even covers the COVID pandemic time period. But we want to know where the dinar is right now. Go to the next article for this information. Shafaq News. At a time when the price of the dollar is still fluctuating between high and low, and forcing the market to live in a state of confusion, because the hard currency constitutes an important tool in Iraqi trade, being a trade that depends on imports in most of the products in the local market. A researcher whose master's thesis was discussed at the Faculty of Administration and Economics at the University of Tikrit on Monday, some possible solutions to hold and control the price of the dollar, as his message came about the role of the central bank and the window of selling the currency and their role in the stability of the dinar against the dollar and the importance of maintaining foreign currency reserves. Ahmed researcher Abdullah Okal told Shafaq News Agency that the study aims to know and measure the extent of the impact of some of the central bank's tools in achieving the stability of the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar against the US dollar during the period 2004 to 2022, in order to know the places of imbalance and negatives that hinder the stability of the value of the local currency according to what suits the nature of the Iraqi economy. As the goal of maintaining the value of the local currency was the main goal of the bank in order to maintain the level of prices mainly related to the exchange level local dinar against the US dollar. He added that the variables of the study were analyzed and measured according to the program, Reviews 13, and it was found that there is a positive relationship between some of the central bank's tools as independent variables and the official and parallel exchange rate as dependent variables in the short term, with some negative and positive correlations for some variables in the long term, as it was noted that some tools were ineffective in influencing the currency exchange rate, such as the legal reserve, the rediscount rate and open market operations, but the impact of some of them was limited to inflation. He pointed out that while the impact of the interest rate and the window was positive on the value of the local currency as a result of its reduction to the nominal exchange rate, and this indicates the ability of the central bank to influence the stability of the exchange rate of the local currency against foreign currency, especially through the window of sale of currency throughout the study period, except for some last years of the study period, as the nominal exchange rate returned to rise, as well as the case in the parallel market by a decision of the monetary authority represented by the central bank, for the purpose of facing public expenditures and facing the repercussions of the global health crisis related to the corona epidemic and the accompanying decline in oil prices, which is the main source of the US dollar due to the rentier nature of the Iraqi economy. He continued, it was also noted that the gap between the official exchange rate and its counterpart in the parallel market increased due to the increase in demand for foreign currency, and the study made a number of recommendations. The most important